Today, we are going to Italy. Getting ready to board the first flight. Also, I've never been on a plane this big. Oh my god. Just kidding, we had to get off the plane because something's wrong with the pressurizer, so. Bloody nose. I'll say this, if we find this place with only using a rough paper map. Update, we're still stuck outside our Airbnb. I want to preface this video in advance with the fact that this is my first official international flight. Now, I'm calling it my first international flight. I've been to Mexico and Canada, but I'm not really counting those. This is my first time being in a plane for probably more than 4 hours. So my apologies in advance if I'm extremely obnoxious and overly excited about everything that's gonna happen in the next 24 hours. Can't forget the CrossFit stuff, you know, priorities. Getting ready to board the first flight. Minneapolis to New Jersey. Keep myself fueled with some almonds. So, should be leaving here shortly.
That angle's gonna be so bad. Thank you.
It's gonna be the last meal before we have one on the plane, and to be honest with you, I feel like it might be better than this meal. This meal is pretty average.
Yeah.
And it was $50. Let's just say this, I could not be more excited to eat probably what is very subpar food, but really enjoy it just because you're in the air.
Go wide and feet in towards each other, which means I'm going to be really far away from you. But I don't think we can go butts to butt. I don't think it would work well. Feet in, lay back. I would be really pumped.
About to board our flight to Milan. We had a little bit of a delay, 1 hour.
United Airlines
But
Flight 19, route 4 is
that's us.
That's us.
Let's go.
through the green.
What do you think, Ben?
So far, so good. I'm really curious if anyone was in Mexico.
I think we might have this whole row, which would be really sweet.
I'd be so excited.
We're here to help.
Yeah, as of right now, we have this whole row. Also, I've never been on a plane this big. Oh my gosh.
There's so many bathrooms on this plane.
I've seen, I think, 4 bathrooms. 4 bathrooms.
I think there's more than that. I think you're underplaying it.
I think there's more than 4 bathrooms.
Because it's behind us, too.
Also, did I say we're gonna get a meal on this plane?
Do we know that? A blanket. Let's open her up.
If you're unable or prefer
Oh, it's like knit.
please let a flight attendant know. It will be happy to find you another seat.
We for sure have all 4 seats.
Do a slow pass. Here, you, and it. Open seat. Me. Open seat.
That was a pretty quick flight, right, Meg? Pretty easy?
Yeah.
Just kidding, we had to get off the plane because something's wrong with the pressurizer, so we haven't actually done anything yet, but the plane looks cool on the inside. I'm not even mad about it though, honestly. How can you be mad about it? We're going to Italy. Come on.
If we're delayed more, we'll ask us again later.
Yeah, we're not really that mad about it. We're into the flight. No, not even close. Way longer than that. We haven't left yet. We were supposed to leave at 6:50. It is now... What time is it? It's almost 11. Ooh. We'll leave eventually, I'm pretty sure.
Sir, what are the options? I have the chicken with orzo and a cheese sauce, or stir-fried vegetables with noodles.
I'll do the chicken.
The lemon sorbet.
Yes, please.
Yeah, that'll do.
tickets, I think. So, do you know which one it is, babe? Does it say on the ticket? Made it into the city here. Meg is trying to figure out where we gotta go, which will be a lot of this whole trip. Meg figuring out where we're going, and I follow along. We gotta go here. It's over in here somewhere. We're walking to our Airbnb.
We're
And
at 27. Whoa.
we're at 27.
27.
Anyway.
Time.
I'll say this, if we find this place with only using a rough paper map, I think we can already call ourselves experienced.
This is gonna ask me for it right here. Let me just try one more time to get on Wi-Fi. Just press, so it says intercom 6C.
Us trying to get into this Airbnb is kind of a show in itself. So we need like Wi-Fi, but we can't get Wi-Fi. We haven't figured out our phone situation yet, blah, blah, blah. But anyway, this really super nice Italian woman named Julia just helped us out. And we literally had no idea what was happening. And we got in this elevator that was no joke, 1 by 1 by 1 foot. We were on top of each other. We barely fit. My arm got closed in the door.
I still can't get it though.
You gotta love it. We still can't get in the Wi-Fi. We just need the Wi-Fi to get into this door. Then we're there. We did pretty good with getting here without a map though. Update, we're still stuck outside our Airbnb.
Oh.
Oh.
This is old.
Yeah! Yeah, let's go! Let's go! After an hour, 1 hour of sitting in this little hallway, we are in.
Oh my god.
Come on! Let's go! Yes! What time is it, babe?
Like 4.
4 o'clock, which is... We've been traveling for a long time. I don't know how many hours, but... Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about. We got in, baby! Let's go! Now that we finally made it to our Airbnb in Milan here, some of you are probably wondering, hey, like, what is COVID like? What is traveling with COVID like? And kind of what were some of the restrictions that we had to get into Italy? To be honest with you, it was pretty, like, simple as far as like getting through customs and all that stuff. They really just checked our passports and then our vaccine cards, though prior to traveling we did have to do a COVID test, a PCR test, but they didn't actually ever look at that besides for the fact that we had to just upload it before we came. And then there's like one document that you have to fill out, like a locator form, before you travel to Italy. But other than that, it was relatively pretty simple. I think the rest of the night we're probably just going to go walk around Milan and probably try to get some food, a little bit of food, and we're honestly probably gonna go to bed very, very early. All right, just got back from our first Italian dining experience. Meg, how was it?
Delicious, but I feel like a very dumb American.
She's just saying that because we went to our restaurant at about like 6 o'clock, and we knew this kind of going in that Italians don't really eat super early, but we definitely went at 6 because we want to go to bed early because we're tired, and we were definitely the only ones eating at the entire restaurant, and we probably ate double what a normal Italian eats as far as calories. So I think the waiters and the staff were a little surprised with kind of what was happening. Also, we don't speak Italian, so we're kind of learning as we go here that there's gonna be a little bit of a learning curve. But I think that's it for our video today. We will see you in the next one. Meg's first Italian espresso.
I did it wrong. I should have eaten it taken it at the counter, but I'm gonna do a lot of things wrong before we do them right.
How is it?
Bitter.
Oh, it's on your teeth. Oh.
Don't do it. Strong.
Are you supposed to sip it?
I don't know if I did it.